How you doing? Oh, sorry. Didn't see you had somebody here. You missing two of them? Officer? Are you missing two of them? We got one on the ground right there, with his hands on top of his head.
No, well, can I be honest? Can you guys fucking take me serious instead of fucking somebody? What happened? So, I told you, listen. You've been yelling this whole fucking time.
Ambulance, fire truck. Let's see here. Tried to get out of their way somehow. Hey guys, sorry I'm not paying attention to the chat. I'm paying attention to my surroundings at the moment. Call was 4 people fighting out here. And this is the Topless Bar. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 5 squad cars here, 1 ambulance, and 1 fire truck. Federal Heights Fire Department, Adams County Sheriff's. I actually wasn't that far from this location, but the radio's delayed by a couple minutes. So, heard one officer say he was coming up from 72nd, and I was at 80th, and this is at, or not 80th, I was at 84th, and this is at 80th. So I was actually closer. Here comes another officer going in the parking lot. I had to park around the corner, and I actually passed 2 guys, I believe, that were involved with the fight, by the way. Because they only have 2 guys here, and there was 4 people fighting. So, the other guys walked down 80th. Am I charging at the same time? Yeah.
Do you have like, what kind of cube do you have? I'm interested because when I ride my motorcycle and I listen to music. Oh. How long does that charge last?
Days.
Really?
I can stay at 100% on my phone for days.
Right on.
With it streaming.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. That's pretty cool.
Yep.
So what's your name?
Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider? I'm Bachi. Nice to meet you.
Yep. I heard 4 were fighting. Where's the other 2?
They left. We got here and this guy's yelling and screaming at us. And we're like, hey, let's get the story. Were you in the club?
Nope.
Sweet. Oh, I've heard about you.
I'm sure you have.
Yeah. Do you listen to?
You can have that.
Oh,
I got
thank
more
you.
of them.
Sweet. Thanks, man.
Mhm.
So what, do you listen to a scanner and then you show up or what?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I actually happened to be pretty close to this when the call came through.
Right on.
I was up at 84th and probably Zuni when I heard it.
Oh, you missed. There was like a. Did you hear the car that was running around?
Yeah, I heard it, but I didn't know where it ended up, so I couldn't go to it.
Oh yeah.
But
Well,
that was on 78th.
Cool.
I heard it, but I didn't know if it got caught or where.
So how do you get to these calls? Do you drive around?
Yeah.
What do you drive around in?
Huh?
What do you drive around in? Because I've seen some guys, they'll drive around in like, there's one guy who drives around in a Challenger, and he's got like a yellow amber light. So he like shows up on scene, and he tries to seem like he's legit. He's got like press credentials and
Well,
all this
yeah.
other jazz.
Anybody that reports the news is press.
Oh yeah, for
So-
sure. Yeah. That's why I'm just curious, because I think this is cool.
I have a press plate, actually.
You do? I've never seen that.
That's because I actually do press stuff.
Yeah.
You
Who do
see
you-
a lot of my stuff on Channel 7.
Right. Sweet. I didn't know
So,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, one of the stories I did sold to 2 different places today, so I made some decent money doing it.
pretty cool.
From up in Brighton.
That's pretty cool.
The pedestrian that got hit up there.
Yeah.
So that's in the news. I don't think they have my photo up. I don't know if it was Channel 7 that bought my footage on it. But it was bought twice today, so I made double money.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So what color is a press plate? I want to know. So that way when you show up, I'm not like telling you to go away. Is it a different color? Like these are.
No.
green,
It's in my dash. It's on my dash.
Oh, a placard.
Yeah, it's a placard.
Right on.
It's a
Cool.
plate though. So
Well, sweet.
it's an actual plate from an actual source.
Sweet. Well, that's good to know then. Well, this is cool. I'm gonna put this on my board bag that I have.
Yeah.
I like that. Did you make this?
Yep.
Sweet. Well, right on. Well, I hope this guy comes out. Dude, he is up there.
I almost walked into them over there. I didn't see the guy sitting on the ground
Yeah. Oh, he's drunk.
because of all the lights. Oh yeah, he's drunk.
Poor guy.
But I almost walked into your partner over there with the guy sitting on the ground
Oh,
because
yeah.
I didn't see him from the lights flashing in my eyes, and I was coming up to see what was going on over here.
Yeah.
So I almost walked on him.
Oh, poor guy.
Hey, he's speaking his guts out. Hopefully YouTube doesn't object to that.
Well, unfortunately, everybody that's ever had a drink in their entire life has probably been there. You know?
Yeah, they object to certain things, but I don't know if throwing up is one of them.
Yeah, I hope not. Oh, that poor guy. Alrighty. Well, it was nice meeting you, Ghost Rider. I'll sure
right.
I'll see you around.
What was your
Take
name
care,
again?
Bachi.
Bachi?
Yes, everyone knows me as Bachi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See you
you'll see
around.
me around.
All right, take care, man.
All right, you too. I don't think he needs a stomach pump at this point. No, I didn't walk. I drove. I'm parked around the corner. Like I said, I met the 2 guys that left the fight, that took off. Apparently they don't want to talk to them. But there was 4 people fighting out here. And the guy that called, they called back, and he's like, I can't talk now, I'm gonna break up the fight. So apparently he broke up the fight, and I still arrived late for the fight. How you doing, zombie? So we still have one sitting on the ground with his hands on his head over here. Bachi. They've heard of me, and you can guess why. after filing a couple of claims on them. They all know me now. I can guarantee it. You can bet that there isn't going to be any more spotlights in my camera in Adams County. Yeah, we got a call. So today was a good day for Stringer, by the way. That's true. Testify, sorry. Why was it a good day for Stringer? My footage from Brighton was sold twice, so I got paid double for the same footage. So we still got one on the ground over here with his hands on his head. I don't know if they're keeping him there or what. So I guess we'll find out.
Take him up to the hospital probably for alcohol overdose.
Could be. I don't think he needs a stomach pump though.
Yeah, it's too bad.
Yeah.
Well, like I said,
it's a
everyone
weekend.
who's ever had a drink has been there at one point in their life.
Oh yeah, it's a weekend, so
yeah.
It's just getting lively.
Yes. Well, it's been a pretty constant evening for us.
Yeah. Well, nothing like this though. I've been hearing the calls. All right, have a good one. Have you seen your videos yet aired? My videos? I've seen the pictures posted on the website, but not the videos because I don't watch the news. If I were to watch the news, I'd probably see the videos. But Channel 7 didn't post the picture from mine. So therefore, I don't think Channel 7 bought it today. I'm not sure who bought my footage today. Could have been two different stations. Everything's going well, yep. Dee Dee and Carol, how you doing? So we're at the Topless Club for the Topless Entertainment. I was hoping it might have been a topless fight, but that didn't turn out to be it. I mean, it's just a bunch of guys out here fighting. So we don't get a better show out here or anything than just these guys fighting and throwing up on the ground. So I don't know. He still got his hand. Oh, maybe he got hit in the head or something. Maybe that's why he's got his hands on his head. I don't know. I'm not sure. So we still got 1, 2, 3, 4. We still got 5 cars here. 5 patrol cars, and the ambulance and the fire department. So more cars had showed up and some left. So we had several leave that were here, but we still have 5, minimum 5 patrol cars here. There might be one around back as well. So we'll see what happens. So I don't know if this guy's going to go to jail after they take care of his alcohol issue there. Yes, there is alcohol served here. As a matter of fact, the topless clubs serve alcohol. The all-nude ones do not. And there is very few all-nude ones. So, for some reason they think if it's all-nude that you can't handle alcohol, you just go wild. So you can see topless here and drink. I used to know the bartender here long time ago. She was a cool lady. She worked at another bar. Thank you, Dee Dee, for that. And somebody else gave me one too. Who was that? It wasn't that far back. I think it was Thomas. Let me see here. Yep, Thomas Robinson. Thank you for that, Thomas Robinson. And Dee Dee. So, still cops everywhere. Still people going in and out. So, we'll see what else happens. See if somebody else goes to jail. They closed them all? Oh, man. It makes it for a boring town, doesn't it? So, well, at least he doesn't have his hands on his head anymore. Cops are going into the vehicle, though. That's interesting. Yeah, he's not on the ground no more. They're probably going to let him go. No, it's not a DUI stop. It was a fight located right here at the topless bar. So, fire department's now leaving. They're getting out of here. One of the patrol cars from over there left. So, actually, no. So that. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm sorry, 6 cars here. 6 patrol cars here from Adams County still. So 2 or 3 left. And they're still yelling back there. Wow. What the hell's going on back here? Can't hear it because I'm up here at the front by all the traffic. Now I'm hearing all the yelling because the fire truck left. Look at this. A patrol car with a headlight out. How often do you see that? We're going to have to give them a warning about that headlight, right? Those guys are having a good old time back there. I wonder if they have their drinks in their hands. Nothing new there. Yeah. So. You live in a Bible Belt? You'd like to see a few churches shut down. So they're not arguing, they're not fighting. So it's just this one guy here that they have detained, and I don't think he's detained any further. And the cops are going in, so they're getting their entertainment in for the night, for their free entertainment. Everybody heard there was a fight at the topless bar, so they're now all here. They let the one guy over there go, it looks like. He's walking off. And that vehicle's locked, and he's getting into somebody else's vehicle to get out of here. So he's had too much to drink. And they're just letting him go. Look at this, there's an officer smoking right here. Smoking a cigarette. I didn't know they allowed them to smoke cigarettes anymore. I've never seen a cop smoking a cigarette for some time unless they worked at a jail or something. Not a patrol officer. This guy's smoking a cigarette. That's amazing. So, yeah, I didn't think they're supposed to either. So, we'll see. Any bets that it's him that's got the headlight out? From his lap dance? That could have been. Everybody's just standing out here now, though. That's kind of funny. I wonder if they were fighting inside as well, and that's why the cops are inside. See that, or they're getting their free dances while they're here. He's got weed in that cigarette. Could be. Yeah, I better clear my lens. There we go. That's much better. Definitely had a little bit of glaze on that lens, huh? Much better picture. It's not as glary. So, but yeah. 3 cops are here. That means all the other cops are in there. There they are. Coming out now. So there's 3 cops coming out now. So that's total 6. So they were in there checking them out. Oh, it's this officer. It's this officer that has the headlight out. So he's going to drive around like that too, by the way. He ain't going to go take the unit in and get a different one. He's going to drive it like that. Are you going to drive it with that headlight out? He's got his window up. That's a curb. That's not an exit. See how he drives our vehicle? This is a curb, a full curb right here. This ain't an entranceway. So we got the piggy huddle going on. At least it ain't blinding with the lights out here right now. So we got people getting an Uber probably, or something. So they're getting in the back seat. He could exit out the back way there in the alley, but no, he's gonna take the curb too. He's thinking better of it. Yep, he's backing up and turning around to go the other way. People just aren't paying attention though, so he's got to watch out for them. We still got 6 officers here. Jesus. There's the 6th one. So 1 left, so there was 7. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cars that I can see here. No, 5, 4. There might be another one. Oh yeah, this place was fun in the day. Now we're getting with fighting words. Do that in front of 6 cops.
He said he's sorry already. Yes, he did. Shut up.
He said he's sorry already. He's like, no, I didn't. He said, yes, he did. Oh, man. Yeah, wrong time to pick a fight is when there's 6 cops standing here doing nothing. All right, guys? How you doing, Jennifer? Alright, looks like they're gonna clear out. How's Liberty Freak doing? He's doing fine last I heard. I'm doing good, Jennifer. Yes, please hit the like button. So they're all clearing out. So everybody's going to take the curb. That cop don't even care that there's a car coming. Drive it like you stole it. They're heading somewhere. Something's right down the road. I couldn't hear the scanner either. I'll turn it up and see if I can hear it. They got something right down the road, obviously. I don't think they're going to tell me either if I ask them. Oh, that one's going a different direction. Donuts? Could be. That guy's going to be out of there in a moment. That one's doing a U-turn. There was a car chase going on earlier, though. That's what the cop was talking about. On 78th, and I couldn't pick out where it ended up to go to it. So now we just got to listen for another call. Since it's the perfect time for the calls right now. All right, let's see if we can hear the scanner now.
That BMW that's been the same one that's constantly at that address. Okay.
All right, guys.
I need a white BMW pulling the shell and clock.
It's rather chilly out here tonight, by the way.
Okay, I've got plate. Stand by.
I don't see where the cops went, of course. So they could have went anywhere. And we still got people out here in the alley in the back. So another fight can break out at any time. They could be back there. Who knows? Oh, look at this shit. There he goes. High speed. All right. Let's see if I can figure out where they're going. So there's the other one. We got people walking here. He's still going straight. Alright, let's see here. He's going left down there. Let's see if I can catch up. And get some something up there. I don't know where they're heading yet. We'll try to catch up to them. Didn't look like he was in a real big hurry though. Let's get down here, see if we can find him. Okay, I think it was this one right here.
Or Ocean Lincoln Frank 284.
On this street that he turned, or the next one? What do you guys think? Was he all the way down there?
Say a command.
Oh, he didn't go all the way down there. He turned on this street.
262.
Yes, ma'am.
Code 4 for medical responding.
Hey, for
They've been toned out.
Alright. Now the question is which way did they go from here?
I'm 79, I'm moving out with 2 on foot, 650 Mally.
So 1 foot, 650 Mally. 63 stopping. 141.
I'm hoping they went this way.
263, I'll be 112 to Washington, that place.
That was North Glen, by the way.
Check in with the plate 141.
I'm glad I saved my last notification for today. I had the static
320 did 790 cover.
I had the static
Whatever
recording
road.
for
Valley is community.
today's, and they had some interesting stuff that they were doing. And the Brighton one. So I'll get those listed here.
42.
I'll get those listed up for you guys to watch.
142.
I'm pretty sure they went this way, but I don't know where they went from here. Probably south. Because they were just cutting across. This is Pecos, by the way, where they normally like heavy patrol. So I don't think they headed north. There's not much north from here. I'm guessing they're down here. We're gonna find out. I think I see cherries and berries up ahead, by the way. I think I am going the correct direction for where they went to. And in a hurry, mind you. Not code 3, but I definitely see cherries and berries
Or
ahead.
trespass in progress.
3064, I'm in the area.
Happy National Auto Con 6251 Federal Boulevard, 6251 Federal. There's been some decent people that tried to break into a tool shed. About 5 males, unknown description, unknown weapons, break.
5 males. Oh shit. 62nd and Federal. But we do have.
Looks like they should be on top of the storage building. RP can still hide in the woods when you arrive. Should be 2 white males and a possible employee, ex-employee by the name of George.
The cherries and berries I see is a
Okay,
fire
I'll be in
engine.
there searching.
Area check.
They're all gonna head to 62nd and Federal though.
One copy.
Alright, we're not following the fire truck. We're
What
getting
copy is the ambulance?
going to 62nd and Federal now.
.320 copy.
That guy almost hit me, by the way.
6-3 status.
I had a green light and he came out right at me and the last moment
Code
stopped.
bar 145.
So I was almost in an accident because some drunk probably. That's the other bad part about driving around at night like this. All the drunks. You don't have to find them, they find you. I could have followed that fire truck and
And
I don't-
units on Federal RP is actually on scene on top of the storage building. and can see officers.
Yeah. Well, the officers are there. We're not too far. We got to jump on the highway, go back to Federal. That's a cop I just passed.
3600.
Parked on the side of the road, by the way. He's looking for speeders.
Sorry to bother. If you or another unit on scene of the PD can open the gate for the ambulance, they're there for 371 split drop. 3721, I'm arriving and I can run it. Okay, cool. Thank you. Look for you here.
Alright. Make a loop here.
Oh, yeah, 146.
Get down here to the highway. Get over there to 62nd and Federal.
Dad is looking for you. One for you.
6-3, can you clear plate? 336
Alright.
Union
That's
Charles.
60.
336 Union Charles.
64th. Now we just need to get over to Federal. And we'll get on to the highway right here to get over there.
West side of the hotel.
361 copy.
See how many they catch of them, right?
At 147.
Rockies. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where that's at too.
Someone to go to the back alley of the hotel.
Rocky's Auto, yeah, more likely.
320, okay.
320 to the backside.
So yeah, I could have taken 64
Take
over,
136.
but the highway's quicker.
Figure out if we have charges. See if you can figure out what charges we may have.
I'm going to put my orange vest on for this one. I don't want it to be mistaken for a suspect.
Current 2018 Subaru Station Wagon gray in color out of Centennial truck at 148.
I don't know if I'm going to find some place close to park or not. That's the other part that's going to suck. We're going to find out. Alright, we're at 60th.
149.
64th's next signal. So, alright, there is a 62nd Street, which means I can park on the street at 62nd or 63rd, either.
Transferring on scene, I'll be at the alleyway.
I'm gonna park at
On June Alley 149.
62nd here. Alright, where's the officers? Oh shit. This ain't much for parking.
32361 is that your light? 361 is for mom on the other side of the fence though.
Where are they at? I don't see them. There's the officer right there. One of them. Let me,
One on tape.
150.
There's an officer looking for, these guys.
1061 for each.
361.
The only drifters are about 5 miles wearing all black. Unknown race. Unknown everything else.
They're looking for him.
5 males, all black, no further, 150.
They're looking for him. All right, let's see where he goes. He's turning around. He's looking in the area.
361. Unit, go to channel 2.
They're looking for him. All right, I'm gonna sit here for a moment and wait and see if they find him. He's going down that way on the side street, across by the pawn shop over there. Here comes another officer. So I'm gonna get out of the vehicle now and take you guys with me, of course, and see what we can spot. Maybe we'll catch who it is on camera. Right? Oh, I think I got the vest on wrong. Oh, maybe not. Hang on, I gotta sit you down. Get the vest put on right. So, see if we can spot these guys or not. There we go. Alright, what did I do here? Let me get that on right. Got something screwed up. Alright, there's the officer, one of them. So, he's looking around. The other officer went down the alley over there. So,
At the Grizzly Road, 5450 Valley Highway. Security has a party detained that jumped in someone else's vehicle.
so we got one parked here. They're out here looking for him. We got one officer here. So it's the Lakeside Inn here where they were trying to break in at, I guess. Rocky's is right there, by the way. So they're out here walking around. 5 people ran. And if I had to guess, there's a trailer park right here. If I had to guess, that's where they would run to. They might even live over that way. So we have 2 units here in sight, and we got patrol units going around the neighborhood. But 63rd right here goes into that trailer park right there, and that's probably where they're at, if they haven't already taken off and got away in a vehicle. So definitely dark enough back there in that trailer park area to be hiding or parking. So they're in there talking, and the guy was on top of the roof and was seeing the officers. So I don't know the direction of travel for their suspects. We got some movement down there in that parking lot. I saw somebody down there. Somebody at one of them vehicles I spotted before I moved the camera to it. So why I'm watching over there, because I can zoom with it. There is somebody down there, I just don't see him now. I don't know. I'll just keep an eye on it with my eyes, and let the camera sit on the cops. So I don't think they found them. I think they're just going to patrol the area now to see if they can spot them. Back to looking over there. He's walking back to his vehicle. Don't know if... Yeah, see? There was somebody over there. There's a cop. I knew there was somebody there. They were down there checking that. So... zoom out. So, I don't know where the other unit was that went down that way. He went between the buildings in the alleyway. That might have been the same cop that came around from over there that I saw coming through that parking lot. But that guy's taking off, which means they're not going to put too much effort in finding him, from what it looks like. This guy's still here, so I don't know. Time to listen for another call, from what it looks like. Oh, this one's taking off too. They're not putting any effort into finding them. Doesn't look like. End of watch. Yeah, it could be. I kind of doubt it. This is a bad time for end of watch. I think it's either 11 o'clock or midnight that they do the end of watch, so that their officers are out on the streets between the time for oh, he's doing a U-turn. Interesting. Doing a DUI. Oh, that's the guy that was up at the other place with the one headlight out. So he didn't go too far. He's going after that car right there, by the way. He's going after them for speeding. I think he's going to pull them over. Let's see. No, he's turning. Yeah, he's turning. He's not pulling that guy over. He probably ran the plate though. All right. All right, guys. Next call. That might have been interesting if they found the guys, but doesn't seem like they're putting much effort into it. So they'll keep their eyes out for them.
Okay, 2000.
All right, let's see what else we got here.
16272. 16272.
16372, copy.
Goodbye. No problem.
We'll go the direction he went. And see what else pops up for a call, right? I got to see about making that dashboard thing to lift you guys up so you can see over that windshield wiper arm this weekend. Because you just don't get to see much but the windshield wiper arm and above it. I can point you down a little bit. That still doesn't get you to see anything though. There'll be some stops on Pecos, so I can guarantee that, because I saw that cop sitting on the side of the road with just his parking lights on. So they're sitting there waiting for people to come by and speed. So there will be some stops over here on Pecos. Go back to the bar. Going to the bar and film. YouTube wouldn't like me for that. Any bets that YouTube demonetizes this video? Can almost count on it, but you never know, really. I mean, I've never seen anything against people throwing up, and there really wasn't any violence yet.
Copy. Entity.
Right, guys? Go to Thingiverse and look for a holder. Oh, no, I got a holder. It just doesn't sit high enough. And I'm just gonna build a platform because I need it for my GPS dash cam anyway. It's already sitting on top of a box on my dash. So I'll just extend it a little bit bigger so that I can put this mount on it for the phone as well. So I just need some wood and a jigsaw probably, and some paint and some silicone to stick it to the dash for the wood. I should be able to build something for it. Yeah, let's see if we can spot the cop that was sitting on the side of the road. Oh, cop's gone. Means he probably got somebody. He's already moved on. Alright, we'll keep moving tonight for a little bit. Go up Pecos. They've been talking in code lately on their radios where it's harder to understand where they're at.
traffic.
3631, 3632 has one in custody. Dolphin.
Didn't catch
Copy 1
that.
50 and 205.
So James and Bow and the rest of them aren't doing any more tonight? There's quite a few bars through here, by the way. So there'll be cops here tonight, that's for sure. And the weather got cold for this weekend. I don't even know what the current temperature is. Let me see. Give you an idea what the temperature is. Uh, 52 degrees here. So it's a little cool. I got my heavier jacket on so I can stand out there in the cold for recording.
3861.
Go ahead.
I just spoke with an older lady who lives in motorhome. It was her dog. She put him away. I think they're not important.
I copy 207.
That must have been a shot fired.
Rest.
I copy 207.
The cold is playing hell on my lens on my camera too. Looks like it gets blurry.
Three 731.
31.
Raj's vehicles, 120's back open break.
Go ahead.
Being rocked in the PDS.
Come here, I'm fueling. That's 16272. 16272.
Copy 16.
Airport tuning.
So what I mean about talking in codes, 16272. It's like doesn't give a street name or anything. I don't know where all the cops disappeared to, but they got a hidey spot, probably back there.
Hey, one on the out with a small disturbance across the street from Sunshine.
From where?
You copy, like available answer, sir.
Yeah, it's probably off of the highway there, where the bars are off to the side.
I got it, Charlie.
Right in here.
382.
Look at a CR for anyway.
Alright, this is getting into Thornton, so I'm going to be turning around here. There, right about
So
here.
it's going to be 5014 50 14.
I don't want to go north yet.
Copy, thank you. Really clear.
Copy clear, Tuesday.
Alright, let me bring up the scanner to see where the calls are coming from, so I can make out if it's Commerce City or what. That same car is gone by. That's got to be an unmarked police car. I don't know if you guys saw that. It was a white car, looked like a kind of like a police car. I think it's an unmarked. That's Brighton.
I'm okay, thank you.
Okay, 211.
I think there's an unmarked patrolling on 84th here.
82, I can hit the 81 as well. From 120 and 85.
Copy, sure, note at 211.
120th and 85. He's that's Brighton, by the way. So we're a ways from them.
Say a command.
I didn't say anything, stupid thing. Find some more piggies. They're out here. We know they're out here.
Okay. Break 8285, make sure you quick.
82, that's safer.
212.
Of course, they know I'm listening to the scanner tonight, so and patrolling around looking for them.
3632 in custody now. 3632?
That's
One
Commerce.
adult female from my location to ECBF, starting mileage 245.
That's Commerce City.
Copy, around 212.
Yeah, they're watching me watch them. They could be. They know I'm streaming, more than likely. If I keep announcing where I'm at, they could stay clear of me. You know what I mean? Except for calls. They still have to go to calls. But if they figure out where I'm going up and down looking for them, they can certainly move to a different area to find other people to stop. Back down here to the standby spot. Then I can read some of the chats when I get stopped. They could be over on Federal patrolling. Alright. Alright, now I can read some chats. Hey Jeff, how's it going? Jeff Adkins. Turn on my headlights. I can imagine that it won't be... That guy didn't even look like he has headlights. What the hell? Okay. That RV doesn't even look like he has headlights. He just headed into the parking lot though. So he's safe for the moment. Oh, now the thing. I'm showing two cross streets. Yeah, I know.
81, I'm clear, no report.
Clear 215.
It's fine that I'm showing the two cross streets. You can see the Pecos and the 72nd right in the stream there. The bars have gotten out already though. So now it's time for accidents and DUI stops. There'll probably be some accidents before too long. You guys know how it goes, drinking and driving. That one guy almost hit me. Plus violence too. Oh, there's Adams County right there. Right in front of me right now. You see him now? Yeah, you guys should see him now. At the light. And he stopped at a green light. Ain't that great? Oh, he's going north. He's going after... Let's see if he's going after that car. Car is turning right. And the cop is shadowing him. He's got his brake lights on. Cop turned in the parking lot to turn right to shadow him short of where he was going. He went behind the easy pond right across the street. Let's see if he pops out. He should pop out. Maybe they're hiding spots behind the easy pond, right? How you doing, Shelby Hag? Who was spinning tires? Yeah, the car that the cop went after. The cop was in the middle lane to go straight and he turned left. But I don't think he was squealing tires from going fast. I think it was bad alignment.
3631, you can send me back in 66 Avenue.
So you'll show you around the area, 66 Avenue, Quebec Street, 66 Avenue, Quebec. So if any other information from Denver that a party that was in the area, possibly DK break.
There's a drunk call. That's Commerce City.
Really?
66.
He did have an off-duty officer trying to contact the male. However, he took off on foot. Hispanic male, about 20 to 30 years of age, black hoodie and jeans, last seen westbound.
Oh, big deal. He's on foot. Jeez. Off-duty cop trying to be a tyrant while he's off duty.
3 males moving from
Can you
Arvada.
believe that crap?
Tennyson. Arvada contacted 3 males, one wearing a red shirt, black shorts, one wearing a blue sweatshirt, one wearing a black hoodie. One ran northbound, one ran southbound, and one ran eastbound. They were contacted because they were jumping fences. Again, from West 60th and Tennessee, be on the lookout for 3 males, red shirt, blue sweatshirt, and a black hoodie. January 219.
60th and Tennyson. That's back the area that we were at, by the way, because it's on the other side of Federal. I don't even think 60th goes through, does it?
361 out.
I don't think 60th goes through over there.
1 on the north side of the Easy Pond, 72nd Pecos.
Yep, he got the guy over there.
220.
He got the guy over here at the Easy Pond somewhere.
372 from 84 Federal.
And out, 220.
And I thought he was shadowing that guy. Alright, let's see here. Where's he at? Oh, there we go.
Copy 1 of this at 220.
No, he wasn't shadowing the guy. He got another guy here. He got another guy. All right, we'll get out and film this. I knew he went behind the easy pond. I still got my vest on, so I knew he was here. The advantage of these cops knowing who you are is they don't worry about you. So if they don't know who you are, they give you a hassle. Here comes the second officer now for backup. So here comes the next one for backup. Oh, come on, enough with the lights. 089. Enough with the lights. Car 089 with their lights on me. And I stood back from these guys, well back, while they're dealing with this guy on purpose, and they had to pull that shit. Now I got the mirror on the back of my camera. I'm still standing in the light of the vehicle, by the way, so they can see me. Just not in their spotlight. So they're not going to hassle him, it looks like. Yes, as a matter of fact, I am. You still a tyrant? I see you are. Your floodlights. They know who I am. He did that shit on purpose. Can you believe that shit, guys? I'll bet you do.
Right, so 56.
I got the ambulance 25.
So what'd you guys think of that crap? What he said to me? still part of a media, of the media. Since when do you not become media anymore? You know? He was a tyrant. You know they got in trouble for their floodlights. You know? So that cop thought he would show.
Her house was blacked out, but now she sees the light turned on and is hearing noises.
That cop thought he would show who's boss by what, you know, pushing it with his lights. It's like, yeah, we're still gonna fuck with you. So hey James Mack, how you doing? Let's see how many more do that crap. How many more complaints is it gonna take? The difference is though that one didn't keep his lights on me. You know what I mean? He put his lights on me, but he didn't put his spotlight following me like the other one did that one night. So we're gonna change locations here.
81.
They get free donuts at this 7-Eleven, by the way. The 7-Eleven clerk told me that he gives the cops free donuts because they'll stop in here and it's free security for him.
Lakeside Hotel.
I bet you believe that one.
I'll be around 56 Federal.
So the Lakeside Inn at 6251 Federal. Contact Austin in room number 28. He says the parties that are trying to break in are still there tapping on his window. They're in between the alley and RP's room.
They're still fucking with them over there on Federal.
That is sweet.
Cops didn't stick around. They didn't care. So the guys are still there.
228.
Can you believe that shit? They didn't care, so they all left. And the guys are still there.
228.
Someone. 161. You don't want to disappear.
Do we want to go back there to 62nd and Federal?
Clear 229. It's clear break 361 taxi via this cold front.
Go ahead.
6550 Olive Street, 6550 Olive. Patricia texting us advising that
You are right,
long
Chris
list of
Marcus.
people are trying to frame her for selling heroin. However, after giving us that information, she is not answering our question.
600 told it by.
That's Commerce City, by the way.
229, break 3621. Can we see this parking violation?
Parking violation. Oh my goodness.
361.
High crimes, look out.
It's going to be at 6412 East 62nd Place, 6412 East 62 Place. There's a vehicle that is parked at the end of the RP's driveway, blocking the white Ford sedan. 10 tag of 1300309, clear in a 2016 white Kia Optima at Denver.
Yeah, I'm chasing calls, Daniel. Do we want to go back to 62nd and Federal, guys?
23.
361, copy, thank you.
230 and 3641, just for info. The RP is requesting contact with a
Alright.
dispo, however, they are hearing impaired. There's a special note in here for a number you can call to contact them. It'll get you to the relay service.
Alright, we'll go back
Copy, thank you.
to 62nd and Federal and see if they're going to do their jobs this time. I'm going to end up more north, jumping on 36 here, but it's quicker getting over there.
Yes, sir. I just wanted to give you your listing. It looks clear on a blue 2010 Chevy Cobalt out of Kingsford.
Okay, contact with us.
Copy. 231.
320.
325.
Okay, you're still in contact with RP.
Did you need me to call back?
That's okay. The alleyway is clear.
I copy 232.
Got it.
Copy. At 232.
Alright, we're going to end up just south of the Topless bar,
Good morning.
but the bars are closed now.
Clear verbal warning.
Copy. Clear verbal warning. 232.
Settle on scene. Settle.
I copy. 233.
7-1's on scene on Federal.
In contact, clearing the house at 233.
I'm going to park across the street again, like I did last time. It's 63rd this time, though, I think.
233.
Sector on scene, any mileage 261.
234.
Alright, we're at 70th.
Can you start this possible attendant for Blue just occurred? Great. 728 Martha Street, 7028 Monaco. There's a party that's just trying to open the RP's door. The male, bald, wearing a hoodie, an RP chasing them down the street. However, they're being uncooperative now, trying to get further.
That's in Commerce City.
Copy.
265.
Building secure.
Building security 235.
We're in Colorado, Adams County, Colorado.
And just be advised, the party was northbound on Monaco and then possibly eastbound on 70th. Still trying to get better information on the description, but I did state that the male tried to expose himself to RB's daughter.
Exposing, great.
361 South the agents from me there.
And TPC.
Alright,
And
we're at
361, just
64.
advising now RB saying it occurred about 20 minutes ago.
Matter of fact, I can't get across here.
I'll go check the area for Santa. What's it up to you?
I don't think. Yeah, I can. Alright. Alright. 3 units here again.
And 3721, detox is been advised. And 237.
Three units out here at the scene again.
6-3, can you color plate? Ocean Charles Sam 078. Ocean Charles Sam 078.
Alright, let's see here. By the way, with their floodlights on that last one, I was trying to use the mirror to put the light back into his eyes. I don't know if I succeeded or not. So we got 3 units out front here. I don't know how many more. There might be one right there. I don't know yet if that's one. It may or may not be. Let's see here. No, that's not one. Let's see where they're at.
Copy 11656 Community Center Drive, apartment 104 and 11656 Community Center Drive, apartment 104.
I don't see where they're at yet. They would arrest you just for talking? Wow. There they are. They're down there. I see them walking now. Their flashlights are on the back. They're going to have to actually do their job and find the people if they're going to keep getting calls back to this location. Right? So they're going around the back side of the building now, looks like. Well, one come back out this side. That's the smoking cop, I think. I think he's smoking another cigarette. Yeah, the one I can see his flashlight going on the trees. You guys can see that too. They're searching the backside of the building there. See, if we just stuck around here, we probably would have saw the guys, right? Back away from the street a little bit so that traffic doesn't get close to me.
And I'm going to be outside like that in between townhomes and experience.
Yeah, he's looking up in the trees because they're hiding. The people are hiding, so now they actually got to search for him. So one of them got a little cold and put his jacket on. It is getting chilly out here, though, I'll tell you that much. Fall has hit Colorado. You never know where they're hiding, guys. They could be anywhere. They could be in a vehicle. They could be in a tree. They could be anywhere. If you were hiding from a cop and you knew he was coming and all you had to hide in was a tree, you'd climb it. If you were trying to hide from him, that is. Right? So we're at the entrance to the trailer park, which is an excellent place to hide because it's dark as hell back here, you know? The trailer park over here is a more likely hiding spot than the other place, because you can see how dark it is back there. You could literally be hiding behind that fence right there, watching. '70th and Newport. Yeah, but that's way north. At most, it's gonna rain here. You're talking Montana and stuff for snow. It's 52 degrees here, so it's not cold enough yet. Might be down to 50 by now. That would be funny if I did that, wouldn't it? If I told them they're over here, get them all looking over here, they get pissed off at me though. It would be funny. Thank you, HP 111. It would be funny, but that's almost as bad as a false report if I did something like that, though. You know what I mean? And I do have a spotlight in the Jeep. Throw a rock. Throwing a rock wouldn't do anything. So they're all coming out. They're all coming out. Looks like they're giving up again.
Yeah, we're going to be clear here in a couple F5s, and we'll be backing off this coalition.
So the other officer is still sitting in the vehicle, I think. I don't know. I got 2, 3 that got into these vehicles. Must be another officer. Yeah, there he is. Because that vehicle didn't have anybody walking to it.
The party's watching a great Jeep about 5 ago.
A gray Jeep. Uh-oh. That was North Glen. I'm good. Just checking. There's Brighton. Looks like they're all going to get out of here. There was a 4th unit back there. Looks like. Yeah, there was a 4th unit here. So they're going to get out of here again. There's the same cop with the headlight out. So they still haven't found him.
There's nothing broken.
Copy, nothing broken. 247.
So off they go. By the way, the donut shop is that way. Down on, what is that, 40 something. 49th or so. There's a Winchell donut shop. See where they all go.
So that should all get clear. No crime. That should be all the questions.
What do you guys think? Should we stick around here and wait for them to make noise again? They obviously didn't catch them. The guys are still on the loose out here somewhere. You'd go get pancakes because you can't carry pancakes with you to eat that easy in the car. I mean, it's one thing if they're going into a restaurant, but
You're not to 1918 West 76th Avenue, the Villas, apartment number 7. After you dropped off the female, she's walking around the complex looking for her sister and herself. Look for a white signal of record, and I'm sure it's active.
so now we got people out here. All right, let's see what they do. Oh, they went to a car. It is a hotel, so there's going to be people going in and out of hotel rooms. So nobody walking around over here. But if you were in a vehicle to break in a place, that'd be a good spot to park, wouldn't it? Just saying. So close enough if you're carrying stuff that you can carry it to a vehicle to get away in, right? I mean, you got a whole street right here with vehicles. Oh, there goes an unmarked, two vehicles there, 2 cops. One on the right in the back is unmarked, and the one on the left's a marked unit. Let's see if they pull over one vehicle or not. They're obviously working on federal tonight.
Confirming the Jeep's at 1155 or happen.
Yes, man, I gotta turn around. I'm gonna try to get you a plate for better location. Stand by.
I don't see any lights coming on. Nope, no lights. But they're working on federal tonight, it looks like, not on Pecos as much. Here comes another one. They're working on federal tonight, so I'm going to stay over here on Federal Boulevard area. So the gauntlet's on federal tonight, not on Pecos.
I copy 252.
Where am I? I'm at 62nd and Federal Boulevard in Adams County, Colorado. This is unincorporated Adams County. I would believe it'd be called because there's no city here. So I think he's got one at 76th. But I'm not sure. How many miles on this thing? About 180,000. Straight 6, yes. All right, we'll head north. I think he's got one up north of here. Two in federal. There's definitely one up here.
Road 6. Settle in Cottonwood with Ocean Edward George 179, Ocean Edward George 179. Should see him. Up here somewhere. See which spot where he's at. 3722.
3722.
Show me your route so that we get on transport.
I'm not seeing him.
362 on PD report.
Clear 61.
I know he's up here, but I don't know where. I don't see
Clear
him.
61. On that previous call?
This guy in front of me, though, he's a good candidate for a DUI.
Myself and 2 out of 65 will be on scene 1606, mate.
When he said 76, he could have meant the highway too that's behind me. This guy in front of me, though, he's a candidate for a DUI.
Preliminary I-25 check.
There he is. Alright. We got him. Alright, we's got him. And this guy in front of me is all over the place.
That RP was Carol Myers on a criminal call. 257.
One, she's clear down the other street.
Oh, that was a hell of a bump. Okay. Knocked my GPS clear over. They're gonna hate me tonight, aren't they? So, the topless bar is right up there. I'm not going to get too close to these guys. They're not that used to me yet. It might even be Unit 89, who knows. Oh, look. Their stop just ended. Amazing, isn't that? Alright, let's see if we can spot what car this is. Anybody see a car number yet? There. Oh, yeah. 089. I knew it. Car 089, guys. The guys that spotlighted me earlier. Yeah. So they're gonna get pissed at me tonight, I'll bet. Here comes another officer. He's going by though. The thing is over with. So I should have stopped that car that I was following up, but I didn't get him. He was kind of all over the road and going pretty slow. I think the camera saved that guy. What do you guys think? Watch the bump. Yep. Cop's sitting out there. I'm gonna wait until he pulls out. It's just a speed bump. It's just a speed bump that I hit. I was just going a little bit faster than I should have. All right, he's at the light up there behind another vehicle. Really? Oh, he's going after the one going north. Looks like. Alright. We'll head north. Smash and grab? A couple weeks ago, though.
They're out with a gray Jeep that's possibly associated. Okay. 104 Avenue, Fox Run, 104 and Fox Run. Letting the plate currently on it was sent to a Dodge. Okay, sounds right. I'll confirm, but I don't believe so.
So they're looking for a gray Jeep up on 104th. Found it, or they're looking for one still. You guys hear that? I should be entering into Federal Heights up here. We'll get out of the Adams County Sheriff section for a little bit. I think that was 089 that
Union
just
Subdivision Extra Patrol.
passed me going the other way.
Talk to 303.
So we're about to enter into Federal Heights here. So he turned around, heading south.
Yeah, that's fair. It's gonna be like a Marquez Munoz. I remember that. He's a juvenile. That's what I thought.
Random 6, I'm sending a phone message to MDT.
Three on 6 on copy.
We'll go up to North Glen area for a bit.
Right, Nate. We got one.
304.
I'm surprised I haven't heard an alert yet for a gunshot.
White, parking a husky mixed weight and color, appears very scared, has almost gotten hit by a car the last couple minutes. Last seen in front of 7795 Kimberly, and repeat, does not believe that's the truck.
That sounds like Commerce City,
Copy. The upper junction.
Kimberly, but I'm not sure where that street is. I'm not familiar with that street.
Get up, 6-5, go for it.
Yeah, quick right, 304.
Three 372 for all units, no report break.
Right.
So 362 will be out at 1912, 176, will number 4, apartment 411. Heard a disturbance.
1912 76. For a disturbance. We already headed north though. We're almost 104th. See if we can spot anything up on 104th for this vehicle that they're looking for. If it's involved with a smash and grab, they're going to impound the vehicle. Mine's silver, not gray. But they can get confused. Right?
Description of the parties that ran from Arvada.
Three males, unknown race, one in a red shirt, black shorts, one wearing a blue sweatshirt, and one in a black hoodie and shorts. Ran all directions.
That's back at 60th and Tennyson that happened at.
Okay. Did you say anything about a bike at all?
If they were jumping fences.
Well, I don't think they had a bike. They were jumping fences, they didn't have a bike. Yes, I do, be real.
Three 7 I'm seeing Westchester.
307.
Westchester. I don't know where that one's at either. I'm starting to learn the streets a little bit more for that area. I haven't learned them all yet. Alright, let's see what North Glen has shaking up here on 104th. We might not even spot anything.
Okay, Julie.
Hey, 4. Will you start a tow for a Jeep SUV?
That was Brighton.
I'm sorry, you said Mirage?
Okay, from here.
Thanks, man.
True.
Alright, we should be in the area.
Three 61. Can you clear pay for me, please?
Do you want to go ahead?
1397886. Colorado contact 1397886. Heather at 150. Zulu.
I copy you show clear into the one silver report at 150 of your speed. Just confirming you copy.
Alright, they should be around here somewhere if they're here.
I got it.
Right.
I don't see them though.
Clear bridge and break.
371, go ahead.
Over there, that's black out.
Yeah, I'm not seeing them. They might not even have their lights running though.
811.
To the PD with one adult male, unit 1069, starting is 27.9 bridge.
Copy, showing out correct.
Can I get a CRGUI, please?
Here's going to be 50155015.
How do you think you?
Brighton up
That's
there.
my 310.
It's not going to be RPF, please. So let's clear this.
Clearance is 310.
North Glen seemed to have quieted down.
3 on point. Need the follow for the reporting of party reference to 3 out of 67's triple being called right.
Okay.
Gonna be the 1664 Newell Street and the elderly person there. That's not valid right now.
Liberty Freak's doing okay from last I heard. Last I saw him, he was napping and woke up from his nap and was feeling good. Yeah, I'm not seeing oh, hell. We got cherries and berries just popped on my left side here. Cherries and berries right on my side over here. The cop got out and the car moved.
What's Westchester status?
372 code 4.
Greeting.
Hang on, let me get parked here.
104 Wash, X-ray David Ocean 774, X-ray David Ocean 774. Chrysler.
Alright, let me get out of my seatbelt.
6450 Tennyson, 6450 Tennyson, apartment 6 in the first building. Loud music, ongoing problem with this, and RP does want contact, does not believe we responded last time.
Loud music. Here's a second vehicle.
Copy, just information, the last report I show is from June. 20 responded, or person, and 20 responded and cleared unfounded.
So they got 2 lanes blocked. Yeah, backup got here fast. The car was directly in front of the car when he popped the lights, and then he pulled forward. As he's getting out of his car, he's like, am I gonna be chasing this guy or what? Waves at me. I waved back. Huh, quick stop. We're at 104th and Washington right now, and they are cleared. So off they go. One north on Washington, the other heading west on 104th from Washington. But those cherries just popped as I was at the light. They just popped them. He's still following them. This is interesting. He's still, maybe he turned off. Yeah, I think he turned off. Yep. Yeah, we're getting some action tonight as compared to other nights, huh, guys?
3979, they've got registration and matches. You can see that clear.
So we're at the Shell station. You can tell it's a Friday night, though, right? What was that error? All right. Samuel Mann for 569 super chat. Thank you. I've been donating to everyone, so I'm getting thin, but want to help. Remember, all donations should end with a 69, and air humps at cops are required. Thank you for that. Do I know codes, Ghost? No, I don't know their codes of what they're talking, but I think their partial addresses will give a number for the street that they're working on, is what I think they're doing. And the dispatch knows what street they're going to be on by what street they're patrolling, like Federal Boulevard. They'll give a partial type thing. That's why it's hard to follow them sometimes. Okay, the educator. We'll check that.
Could you send heights out to look for that white BMW break?
Hang on a second here.
Address is going to be 1327 West 84th Avenue. Number 1315 1315. Parking lot and see if the vehicle's there. If I will respond into it.
Well, let's see here.
I have vehicle 318.
I had a PayPal 21 minutes ago.
No report in the area Townsend.
That gave me an alert there. Let me see if another one that came in, because I don't always get the alerts from them.
Yeah, 330 units no report.
The last one I have was from 20 something minutes ago, from the PayPal. Oh yeah, it is from you. Thank you. From E8 and family. Thank you for that.
You're clear.
Very clear, 3
All right, let's find another call to go to or cruise down the street again.
3 Nora 79.
3 North 79.
Actually, if you could let Jet Heights know, I will be responding to check the area if they just want to send one unit for cover in case they find it.
I confirm advising Federal Heights you want cover now.
Yeah, if they could just start somebody to the area, I'll be there in 5 minutes-ish.
Copy.
Cover for someplace you're not at yet. How about that for service, huh? Yeah, give me some cover. I'm not there yet. I'll be there in 5 minutes. Right? All right, we'll go, let's see here. Let's go down Washington here. Let's see if they got a gauntlet going down on 88th.
On scene or off scene?
88th and
We can just meet on scene. I expect it to be unoccupied if it's there.
Copy.
Why don't you just start the paramedics report?
Thank you for that, 212.
paramedics for something in Brighton. cops are at your nearest 7-Eleven? Usually are, as a matter of fact. There isn't that many 7-Elevens in this area, though. It's just a strange area for 7-Elevens, I guess. There is a few around, but not every
79.
5 blocks.
I had you create a car not too long ago at 10473, and I attached the New Mexico plate. Can you reopen that car and assign it to me, please?
10473. Of course, I don't know what street he's on. That's their little code shit going on again. Makes it really hard to find them sometimes.
Currently, with Colorado Union Queen William 267, Union Queen William 267.
You copy my reopening the card request?
Firm, I'm opening now.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
This is Thornton, by the way, and we don't get Thornton on the radio. But you guys remember that night I got stopped down here for my license plate lights? They're running a gauntlet down here at 88th, and they might be doing the same again tonight. So we'll see what we got going down here.
Okay, copy on code 3.
Copy, it's going to be 80th and Sherman, 80 and Sherman, unknown age male party, slit his own throat. He is aggressive, has a slit under his neck. He is conscious breathing, attended, 25 years of age. We're still getting further.
Wonder how far that is away. I don't know that I want to go to it.
80th and Zunai.
80th and Zunai. That's that one.
Going to be in the front yard near that location. Very drunk, no longer has the knife.
No longer has a knife. Ooh.
320 route.
Is that the 80th and Zunai? That's the question. 80th and Zunai or not? I don't know. We're going to 80th and Zunai. We're not that far away from it now. Right, 88th.
There's 79, I'm on scene.
324.
Question is the guy with the knife at 80th? Which no longer has a knife. Alright, we're going to 80th and Zunai. I'm gonna have to cut over on 84th though. I should have cut over on that back there at 88th. It's a quicker street, higher speed limit. There's a lonely security guard in that parking lot.
Copy again, the male is very agitated. Gray shirt, 511.
80th and Sherman?
Perhaps 60 Sherman.
I thought it was Zunai.
And cocaine and alcohol.
Cocaine and alcohol, great. We got 2 addresses going here, and I don't know which one's gonna have the knife. Does anybody know if it's the Sherman one or if it's the Zunai one? Oh, wait. I just saw a cop going south. Code 3, I think.
just in the middle, like northbound Sherman.
Is there a film northbound Sherman 326?
This is Conifer that he turned on. The lights. Where'd he go? 76th and Sherman, and then 80th and Zunai. I'm gonna try this one.
Ground someone. Oh, yes.
I'm
We
looking.
found it.
I'm looking for Sherman.
Bring up contact.
372. RP says that male went northbound on Sherman Way.
Okay, 80th just up ahead.
On Sherman Way from 80th, clear the RP 327.
I'm looking for Sherman. I don't know where Sherman is. I gotta go down here to 80th and then we'll find Sherman. Where's... I'm on Conifer. Somebody look up, see which way Sherman is. Well, he went north, yeah. But I need to find out which way Sherman is.
Mirage has a vehicle on clear.
Yeah, very clear 327.
This is 80th right here. Alright, I gotta pull over and find where Sherman is. I might be in the wrong spot. That might be Commerce City that's doing this. Let me see here. Let's look at the GPS. Oh, Sherman's ahead of me, straight ahead of me. I did go the right way. Yep, I figured that out. I got my GPS in front of me, so.
What's the time lapse from when you ran?
Sherman is, oh, there he's looking for him. I can see that right now with the spotlight. So.
373. Probably just there or two before our arrival, right?
He's looking for him.
Those wounds were probably superficial and not life-threatening or anything like that.
Alright, somebody just walked in front of their thing there.
The wound's probably superficial, not life threatening, and as of 325, caller was advising he was still.
There's Sherman Way and there's Sherman Street. And I'm at Grace. So I'm gonna hang back for a minute.
Do we get cell phone or anything like that for him?
I'm gonna hang back until they make contact with this guy.
Cell circular piece of me.
You gotta remember we're delayed too on the thing. Yeah, we're on the west side of the highway. Here comes another cop car. Hang on a second here. That's where we're at, guys. Is Sherman, there's one block ahead of us. And they're looking for the guy. So I'm hanging back so they can find him and they don't get me confused with the guy. And I see several units in the area here. They're looking for him.
Our advised that she just smelled burning wood from this area. Information here is 330.
Strange layout, yeah, it is. So I'm hanging out, waiting to see if they get in contact with them or not.
B72 with 688 48 East 81st open shed door noise in the backyard.
Oh, my doors are already locked. My doors automatically lock when I go over 20 miles per hour. So the cop's sitting right in front of me. One of them, you can see his headlights.
Street or place or Avenue or place.
And the other guys are running around looking for him. So I'm hanging back a
6-8 is on
good block
81st
away.
place.
I have
You can leave it on for now.
I have my parking lights on.
One oh six hundred block of Truckee Street, Colorado. King.
They could find him around the corner and I'd never know unless they announced it. Unless they announced it, I'd never know if they caught him around the corner or not because I'm hanging back.
372 copy. New York, you believe male's name is Austin Ryan. Hold on. 781 North Queen Charles. 781 North Queen Charles.
Confirm location.
I'll be in Marigold and Box right now.
Let me see what that street is. Marigold. That's north of here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
North Queen Charles, clear, current.
4 blocks
2008 Honda
north.
Blue in Colorado, Thornton.
4 blocks north is Marigold. Did he say he caught him up there? Did anybody catch if they said they caught him up there? To have him stop?
372 was the name of the again? Austin Ryan.
No.
Sorry, go one more time. First of Austin, last of Ryan.
Sounds like they might have him up there. Yet they haven't caught him.
741, copy, okay, 333.
He was seen at Marigold. 4 blocks north.
It's not the associated vehicle or party. Going back around 81st.
He's coming back around to 81st.
Vehicle not associated, back to 81st place, 334.
He's coming back around.
Three 722 in custody en route. Adult male from my PD's at ACDS starting mileage 6-3.
I'm hearing somebody talking outside. Cop has the flashlight going.
Three 741, clear, no report, freak. Go ahead. I'll be back on my extra patrol, please.
What do you think, guys? Should I go north here?
Three 721, arrival ending 506.7.
Shut off the parking lights? Why? I want them to know where I'm at.
What?
I'd rather be seen, guys, than stop later on. Or they'd be like, you know, who are you type thing.
I'll be out with the party at 81st and Conifer.
81st and Conifer. All right, where's Conifer? Conifer, where are you?
We're on 60 DOB Street 81194. 81194.
Conifer's that one right there. Okay, I don't see 81st though.
Copy, corrections client times 1, otherwise clear.
I think he's on Conifer.
Incorrect. Copy, and corrections plans for DUI.
Oh, I was visible when I pulled up. 81st, yeah, one below Marigold. I think he's behind me a block or so. Conifer's behind me. Yeah, let's do that. We'll go to Conifer. Little rat in the road.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go for a minute.
Close for a decline. 337.
All right, Conifer is the next street. Which is where I was on to begin with. Did he make it all the way up here? He said he's with the party, didn't he? There is no 81st, by the way. It could be 8100, but no 81st. Oh yeah, there is an 81st. Okay. There we go. There they are. Okay, we found them. They're right here. The guy got into the back of his vehicle, which means he could be getting out a weapon, a shotgun, or something. I don't see a weapon though. I see a lot of cops. I see a lot of cops. Here comes this guy in hot. His brakes need replaced. So I'm not going to get too close because I don't want them getting pissed off at me. So if they're strategizing or anything, they can get pissed off and push me out of the area. So there's an ambulance here, and they're putting somebody in the vehicle, and fire department too. They weren't here earlier. Interesting. So
we have a prowler in progress, came in at 323, District 3, 2031 East 60th Avenue. Male and female in backpacks and were in her yard. The caller is adamant about us not responding to her house review of retaliation.
Come on, guys. 94 in here and only 66 likes. Hit the like button. Yep, hit the subscribe button too if you're not subscribed. If you notice, none of them have their lights on. Not one.
Copy, 2031 Eastern State House, 203 Eastern State House, male and female has backpack, unknown direction of travel. Female has a pink backpack, no further description, and adamant, the RP is very adamant that we do not respond to the location. She will take phone calls if needed.
The trail clear assist and I can cover on the prowler break.
Hello, sir.
How you doing? Oh, not too bad. Busy night, isn't it?
Yeah, just having fun following us around.
Well, not exactly following, but sorta. You need new brakes on that thing.
I know.
Did you hear them things squealing as you pulled up? Alright, ambulance is leaving. Looks like half the cars are leaving. So Adams County's, oh look, it's 089. Seems like I'm following them, doesn't it? Oh, I'm missing a few chats there. Yeah, 089. Didn't know he was going to be here, but he was here. That was the guy that called me sir, by the way. So there's still going to be a scene here, I think, because a crime would be committed here that somebody went to the hospital. So ambulance and fire left, but there's still going to be units here. Yeah, me too, Sarah. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know where the scene was for it, so if they're gonna have CSI come out or what, I have no idea. But we still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units still here. So I don't know if this is where the party was for the suspect. I could have been the suspect that they took in the ambulance. And the scene over at the other place off of 80th. I think that was the suspect they put in the ambulance. So I think they're going to clear this scene. See you later. Yeah, I think it was the suspect that they put in the ambulance. Because they're all leaving. Which means The other scene, if it's even a crime scene, considered a crime scene, is to the south where these guys are heading now. So they're all heading south. And we got one left and he's going to get out of here too. So they're all going south, but who knows if they're going to south of 80th and Sherman or not. I don't know if it'd be considered a crime scene there or not. But we're finding lots of cops, aren't we? They are a little busy tonight. I even had a watch in between Adams County up in North Glen in between this, right? So, all right. So I wasn't following Adams County, but when there's a call like that, it's like, yep, going to it. Right? All right. All right, where do we head to next, guys? We're not even focusing on the camera. Wow. There we go. Slow for that. Have I done a lot of work on my car? Yeah, HP 111. When I first got it, it had 120,000 miles on it, and in that 60,000 miles, I've replaced a few things. I rebuilt the rear differential. Thank you, Samuel. I rebuilt the rear differential, which when I looked at it, it was half water and half oil. So it was like a milkshake in there. Anyways, I changed it from a standard rear differential to a posi traction when I rebuilt it. And I also had the front axle rebuilt too. The whole thing in there. All new bearings and stuff. Come on, turn on. Get my Bluetooth going again. Oh, Sarah T. There's no reason to get rid of them.
I can be also on the price Jared Trower at 350.
So that's some of the work I did. I also put in new shocks all the way around. What else did I do right away? I put a rear hitch on the back, which has already saved my rear end of the vehicle already once, by the way.
Yeah, very clear fish.
Let me turn out my headlight for a minute. Wait for another call.
Covered disregarded 351.
I did put new
361, my copy, my clear.
bunch of new stuff on it.
Make sure you can hold me back out of the report.
All right, guys.
Okay, how you doing?
Let's go find us some more cops. Right? It's expensive to rebuild the
Hey, current 2009 Dodge
differentials
1500
on
black
them.
out of North Glen, plus 6251.
but it's worth it. You get a lot of miles out of them once you rebuilt them. Hurry what? Oh, more cops? Shouldn't be difficult. They seem to be pretty busy tonight. Let's go back over to 88th. Try to get away from Adams County so much. Try to go up towards North Glen again. Adams County will think I'm picking on them, right? You can't find the leak on it. They got dye that you can put into it that you can trace it with an ultraviolet light. You should be able to find it that way. Usually for a transmission leak, it'll be a bunch of dirt around an area and then it'll be a clean area. And the clean area is where your leak's at. Because transmission fluid will clean the area.
154.
Well, we're almost, what, 2 hours, 43 minutes into the stream now. We found lots of cops tonight. I was a mechanic, Sarah T, till I screwed up my shoulder.
Yeah, 7-3 in the area, 68. Check.
254.
14.
254.
Alright, let's see if they have that gauntlet thing going or not. They might not. I didn't see him earlier. But you never know. Thornton could have got bored. Let's see what we got here. Um,
320.
Not seeing them. That's suspicious. 2 cars at the post
320.
office that's closed.
Yes, I showed 271 en route to the jail for the last 3 hours. Is he clear when I come out from off?
Yeah, the stop sign. It's right after Kelly.
Well, they don't have a gauntlet for Thornton, at least. I guess that's a good thing. It's almost 4 o'clock in the morning, guys. Wow.
You want to come back over this way?
Okay.
And we haven't pulled a stringer tonight at all. Wow.
Sir?
I'll be out there until almost 8 and a half. Between between Joe Riley Park and Homie. Chinese food restaurant. A bunch of kids inside the building.
That was quiet. Couldn't
Yeah.
hear him.
Building with a bunch of kids in it at 356.
361 Homie Rafa. 3731.
3731.
Yes, ma'am, on our accident earlier, there was a Brighton police officer assisting us. Can you give me his last name?
That must have been the medical call I heard earlier.
Referral to you is Officer Garcia.
But I never heard where it was exactly, although I wasn't paying attention to it either.
600 copies, please.
Because I knew it was Brighton.
600, go ahead.
Colorado, Olson, Lincoln, Edward, 910. Olson, Lincoln, Edward, 910. Break.
Go ahead.
801, Young, Ocean Paddle. 01, Young, Ocean Paddle.
Those are clear. The first one's on a 2002 green Ford Explorer out of your city. The second one's on a 2000 gray Chevy Tahoe out of Northland. Both attached.
You have a third plate.
3652, go ahead.
52653 Sam 1. 52653 Sam 1.
Copy out of California. Show it on a 2005 Chevy. I don't show a color model.
White Express Chevrolet.
Copy out white Chevrolet at 3B.
3722 on Joe.
350.
I never did find out why they were staging right over here off 105th and Washington, where I'm at right now. Earlier, when I arrived here, they were all gone.
I got 2 more plates for you. You ready, Tom?
3600, go ahead.
Colorado, Ocean, Edward, Boy, 167. Ocean, Edward, Boy, 167. Break.
Go ahead.
Colorado, Tim, 1221326.
This guy's
Wow.
running plates in a parking lot. Guarantee it. He's in a parking lot running plates, plate by
First
plate.
one on 215 white Infiniti Q50 out of your city. Second one on a 2005 Silver Super
Commerce
Fortune out of your
City officer running plates in a parking lot. Guarantee it.
359.
Clear units, Joey.
Diane.
I see lights alternating up ahead of me. I don't know what it's from. Doesn't appear to be cherries and berries though. We're about to see what this is as soon as I get up over this little hill. Ah, it's a traffic signal. Looks like. That's odd. I've never seen a traffic light do this before. I guess I have, but It's running red all directions. Normally, a default would be yellow for one direction and red for another. That's interesting. Alright, we're all the way up to 120th. So we'll run down 120th, heading towards home. It's that late at night. And the stream is almost 3 hours now. It's not a bad night though. Got a lot of watching done tonight. I do thank you guys for your donations tonight. I'm getting more notifications from that. Somebody else did one earlier. Let me see here. Yes. I don't want to say the names from the PayPal donation ones because a lot of times it gives the real name for them rather than a screen name that you guys use on the channels. But you know who you are, and if you want to say it in there, that's fine. I thank you for your donation, though. It doesn't always tell me, you know, the notes until I go into the email. If you have a different name that you use on the thing. What was Quickie Morse guy? What? Oh, on The Simpsons. I don't remember. But I think I can run you all the way up to Brighton. Maybe we'll hear a Brighton call to go to. You know, I don't hear very many calls up here on 120th. So the cops must not patrol on 120th very often. Well, thanks, Sarah T. Thanks for letting me know, Lacey R. But yeah, 120th looks to be pretty calm out here. McDonald's is still open. There's still people in the drive-thru at McDonald's. Get a breakdown of crime stats for what, the area, George? Oh yeah, I could, I imagine. Patterns, yeah. Usually you hear the patterns on the radio, though. It depends on the time of day, too, though. They might work 120th during the daytime more than they do at nighttime. Probably because... Yeah, hold me out at the double transport. Because there isn't, like, a lot of bars and stuff up here on 120th, like down on 104th, or on Pecos, or on Federal. So when you head out this ways, there's a whole lot of nothing out here. So they're not working these areas like they would the others. makes sense that you wouldn't hear a lot of calls out here because of those facts of, you know, no bars and stuff where people are going to congregate at.
3600 units near Joe Riley Park. So you got it?
Broken.
Okay, at 407.
Code 6.
373.
Are you pimping me out, Sarah T?
Highway 224 in Washington will be a white Dodge truck and trailer, no plate.
647.
Actually, I'll be marked the 6900 block.
That's 6900 block 48.
Commerce City even calmed down quite a bit. I haven't heard very many calls coming out there for stops. I mean, I've heard calls for
King 711 Edward King.
for calls for service, but not a lot of license plates, like on Highway 2, like they do during the week.
2002 Dodge pickup silver out of West Heated Budget Building.
Paul 292, Ocean Henry, Paul 292.
Clear current 2014 trailer, unknown color, does the same or borrow?
Yeah, that is true. Every city does have their high crime areas.
Copy, 46.
Clear transport.
Copy, clear, 46.
There you go with the phone not focusing again for a bit.
Drum code 4.
Sorry, Portland.
Alright, let's see here. Now I can read that. I got pissed at the security guard calling Ottawa a bitch. Not really. I mean, I was not really pissed at him, but he shouldn't be doing that. He shouldn't work in the profession and act like that. They didn't care about his attitude? Really? That's funny. They cared. Like when I was working at the hospitals as a security guard, you know, more than 20 years back, they cared what my attitude was. I wouldn't get away with talking that way to people back then. I think it's closer to 30 years ago that I worked at HSS. Yeah, closer to 30 years. Yeah, I'm getting old. And the only time I got to talk smack to anybody like that would be when I was instructed to by the facility. They're like, we need this person gone we don't want him on the property anymore. Inform him that he's trespassed, and if he comes back, he's going to be arrested.
7341.
So that was the extent of me having to interact with anybody. With the facility. You were in pull-ups 30 years ago? Yeah.
372 for report.
But, I mean, there was one time that I had to talk with people that were doing something wrong. I was working at National Jewish Hospital at Colorado and Colfax. And it was right at the end of the Taste of Colorado festival, which just was, you know, a few weeks back here for what, Memorial Day, I believe it was, or Labor Day, whatever it is in the end of the summer season. Anyways, I was doing rounds at the hospital, and I found somebody dumped a bunch of fish in the dumpster, trout to be exact, and it was still hot out, and they were starting to stink to high heaven. And I'm like, oh great, this is what we need, because the dumpster had just been emptied. And National Jewish is for people with allergies and stuff. So got somebody that dumped all these fish into this dumpster, and I had no idea what to do about it. And I went about my rounds, because there actually was nothing I could do about it other than report it. Anyways, I come back around for a round again towards the end of my shift, and here's the guy backed up to the dumpster in a BMW with the trunk loaded with fish, dumping them into the dumpster again. More fish. And I'm like, what the hell? Where are these fish coming from? And you're not talking about a small amount of fish either. So he's dumping them out of the back of this BMW, which he's got lines. What did he say?
416.
Did I just hear a call on Bromley? Let's see. We might. Anyways, I'm like, it's the end of my shift. I don't want to deal with this. Told dispatch to send out Denver Police Department, let them deal with it. So that's what they did. Denver police showed up and I didn't have to do anything. And they made the guy remove all the fish out of the dumpster. But can you guys guess where he took them? Bromley and 90. There is no 90. Well, I'm on Bromley now, but there is no 90. So I'm looking. I'm definitely looking, and I'm not seeing anything yet. Anyways, can you guys guess where they made them pull them out of the dumpster, which was good. Yeah, it was a big dumpster too. I wasn't around for it, but they made them take all them fish out. So he found another spot to dump them, right? Well, National Jewish has buildings besides the main hospital. Across Colfax, there's a building there. And he took them across the street to that building there and dumped them into the dumpster there at the medical office there. So he filled up the dumpster across the street that was still part of National Jewish, but it wasn't at the main hospital part of it. Yeah, the nearest bin is what he took them to. Alright, we're coming up on 17th and Bromley, and I'm still not seeing anything. We might get some buffering out here. Anyways, of course, those dumpsters had gotten emptied the same day as the other one.
3731.
So now it's stunk over there at the medical center there for a week with a dumpster full of fish. And of course, that's how they took care of it. And it's like, really? Oh well, that's the way it goes. So, nothing I can do about it. I didn't get the guy's name myself. 7 days of smelling rotting fish in the hot sun. By that 7th day, or 6th day, or whatever it was, oh man, it was bad over there. I think it stunk over there past then too. You know, past that time after it was emptied, because that stink is just that hard to get rid of. Well, the police didn't do much. At least they made them take them out of the main dumpster, out of National Jewish, out of the main hospital. But that dumpster was not a normal sized dumpster, if not bigger. So it had a side entrance to it. So getting in and out of it would not have been easy. All right, we're clear out here at Parkview Drive on Bromley. So I'm not seeing anything here. There was a call out here on Bromley. I don't see it anywhere. So heading back towards the main part of town. Yeah, he could have buried him. But he didn't seem to be like the gardening type. But the excuse for the fish, sorry for the buffer. A little bit of buffer. So it was from the Taste of Colorado that yeah, we're definitely getting the buffering up here. It gets spotty out here. That's why I don't usually go live in Brighton, is the cell phone service is spotty out here. So you never know if you're going to have a good signal or not. All right, we're back down to 27th on Bromley. So I don't think that we're going to find this call out here on Bromley. I mean, it could have been 90 Bromley, which would have put it back at first, which was way back where we turned at, but I didn't see him there.
373, clear message delivered.
That would have put it at the gas station on the left, probably, when we drove by it, and I didn't see a cop there. And we're not delayed that much at the stop ended that quick either. But yeah, that was the great fish caper for that year. That was just an interesting one to run across, that somebody would go to a random dumpster that far away from the Taste of Colorado, which was at Broadway, by the way, and Colorado Boulevard is 40 blocks east of Broadway, that he went that far away to dump his fish. And go get more, dump more into it too. I wonder how many trips it took him to empty that thing, because well, he had his whole trunk filled with these fish, which was lined with newspaper as well, by the way. But he had to have taken multiple trips to put that many fish in there that were in there. And what a waste of them things too. Jeez. Alright, we'll get down here. We're at 6th now. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna catch any more down here. I think we're gonna be done for the night. Even the radio has gone pretty quiet. I think it's still scanning. Yep, still scanning. Alright, this is 2nd. And this is 1st. 90 could have been the Walmart, I guess. Well, there is no 1st here. That could have been at the Walmart, but I didn't see him when I drove by. You know what I mean? But yeah, that could have been the Walmart. Alright guys, I'm going to call it a night. I do thank you everybody for your donations that you've given, for keeping me going. And I'm going to go get some rest. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream tonight. So I do thank everybody for joining. If second episode place will yeah, they would have known who did it, but I didn't want to. I didn't think it would take them that long to empty them dumpsters. They were small dumpsters. Anyways, thank you guys for joining. Have a good night, morning, afternoon, whichever it might be for you. And we'll catch you on the next one. I am gonna post the videos from today. They're already up. I just have to put them up, as in make them public. So if you guys are bored, you can watch them. You might see something interesting.